To the inside. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Puts it up from 17, and he gets it to go.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gregory, the pass to Carter Williams. Booker with the screen for Carter Williams. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table. Being out there and challenging myself is going to sharpen them and get them where they need to be. Guys, back to you.
On the rise. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Gregory following the bucket by the Spurs. Smith with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Carter Williams covering. To the middle. Here's Rhodes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Bulls. 6-point game. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
To the left side wing. And the Spurs scoring again.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The finish, and Smith slams it home.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by, and it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Carter Williams. Booker with the screen for Carter Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, RJ, when you think about Jaren Jackson, defense is the first thing that comes to mind, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Triple J is a force. He's a perennial for all defensive honors, and I'm glad I didn't have to shoot on this guy.
So both teams making some changes here. Free throw drops for Smith. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. .56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Carter against Carter Williams. Booker with the screen for Carter Williams. Knocks down the three ball. Carter Williams has got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Bulls shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Booker with the screen for Carter Williams. No good on the triple.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Smith dishes to Walker. They set the pick. A three. No good on that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. But plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition. Pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Walker. Smith is out there with Carter, and it's Rhodes in at the 4 spot. Carter outside. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. From downtown. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Carter Williams. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Carter Williams has got 7.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Feet away. Booker pulls it in.
See, that miss these days.
Here's Gregory. Still. There's the lob to the hoop. And then Smith with the dunk.
Kevin, he... is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. To the paint.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Carter, the pass to Rhodes. Over Carter Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now here is Carter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Inside. A good look from Carter Williams. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Carter Williams has got 9.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Carter with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gregory. Now Booker. Carter Williams with the bounce pass. Gregory misses. Smith kicks to Carter. To the middle. Here's Rhodes. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Booker and the Bulls take on 2 more. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take